Gotta pee. Gotta pee. One sec. I have a bit. That's all. And that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke. Goddamn, that opened easily. Okay, I was typing up a storm. I'm typing a storm. I'm typing a storm. I'll never see a fucking 113. Listen to me, I'm typing a storm. I did it, that's right. Me and Mark fucking Rutsu, baby. Me and Mark fucking Rutsu. Why do you feel weirding, man? You're not a gamer. You don't know the reference. Clearly, he's not a gamer. He's not a gamer. Exposed. 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 He's not a gamer. Not a gamer. Even though you probably do get it. Maybe. I don't know. Referencing Streets 112. Come on. No. It's not a movie, but it might as well be. Till the day I fucking die. An MRRL time. Trying to find the one with the most views. There it is, 3.3 milli. You can educate yourself with that if you wish. It's only a few minutes. Legendary moment in gaming history. Speedrun history. An MRRL time. Anyway. Kind of relevant I actually brought up that reference, though I didn't intentionally do so. But we're gonna be playing, I'm gonna try that game you recommended first. Typing a storm, that'll be me soon, hopefully, maybe. Bug or crab? I'm gonna go crazy, I'm gonna go clam. Okay, I'm gonna go praying mantis. I'm going to go ant. Oh! You love to see it. Am I back? Well, we'll see about this. Beeswax? Ceiling wax? Handle wax? Earwax? Wax. Bikini wax? That doesn't make any sense. Bearing wax? Apex. Emperor penguin. Apex predator. Roman numeral. Roman Catholic. Roman candle. And that's a thing. Roman bath. Roman. I mean, one of the things is going to be Roman. One of the things is going to be wax. Somehow I don't have either. The Bering Strait. The blind spot. Gown. Game spot. This is annoying, because I definitely have 2 of the categories. Blind spot. Bearing straight. Bearing point. Bearing spot. Point, spot. That doesn't make sense. Park. Parkway. This is fucked up that I have not been able to get any of this. Fuck you. Fuck you. Come on. Stupid ass game. I thought maybe I was back. Apparently not. It was Bikini Wax. I just didn't remember what Bikini Wax was, but I definitely must have heard of it before. Roman Blind? What the fuck is that? Roman Blind? What? Oh. Like fucking window thing. Whack. I mean, the bearing straight is the only thing I can think of, but it doesn't make sense. One of these. One of these. Okay. Uh-huh. Park ball? Point ball? Oh, wait. Ball gown. Ball game, ballpark, ballpoint. Fuck you. Fuck you. Why is this so bright? Why is this not in dark mode or whatever? Doesn't this have a dark mode? Am I losing my mind? That video is scary? Why is it scary? It's epic. Unless it was not the real one and I sent you a different thing by mistake. Why? This had a dark mode. I feel like I'm taking. Why is this? I never had to log in. Do you have to log in to get dark mode now? Is that what it is? Fuck you. Fuck you, Pokedoku. Aldea Area DLC Ferry. Uh-oh, can learn Psychic might be tough. No evolution line fairy. Might just go the legendary here. Uh-huh. You know what, just keep running it. Do all of them. Just do all of them. Alright, can learn Psychic. A lot of things can learn Psychic that are legends. Do this one. No evolution line can learn Psychic. Bug it. I'm just lazy. Hmm. That's tough. I have no idea. Iron Leaves, maybe? Or Iron Valiant? Fuck you. Rig. It was Iron Valiant. Fuck you. And Iron Crown and Iron Moth, but not Iron Valiant. Fuck you. I don't care about the percentages. Is there another thing we were doing? Or are we actually done? Let me close this damn tab so far. Damn. So bright feels weak, man. Kinda. Kinda, yeah. Oh, I'm supposed to go off. We're supposed to go to this booth. Come on, sorry. I saw your post earlier in the chat about, you know, the wonder of it all. That's how they get you capitalist pigs. I don't remember what I said that led to that comment. It's already poof. It's already gone. Okay, gotta do Pokemon Sleep Lunch. You were on the toilet, you randomly had that on my head. I actually thought of that randomly as well in the past week. I don't remember what made me think of it, but something made me think of it. But the full version, not the commercial version. Alright, time for lunch. I've had a 16% crit chance since like lunch of Monday, and I have not crit yet. Which is super cool. Super duper. I guess I'm gonna go with gluttony potato. I'll go gluttony potato. Yeah. Why not? No crit. 21.8k. Music. One of those just ends, but then has a minute of silence. Very good. Very good. Alright, I'm gonna put the bowl away. And then I guess we'll play the typing game. Attempt the typing game. One of those moments where it was like, ah, man, I wish I was fast enough to do it before a couple of big streamers were about to do it, so I wouldn't get called as like a copycat. Because I think Northern Lion did it for a little bit earlier. I didn't watch. I saw he was in the category of it or whatever. And then I think Squeaks is about to play it too. Oi, 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 oi. You saw Ghibli do it? The typing game will be quick. Do you not actually play against other people and it's just like against bots or something? Because that's what I thought might be the case, since it's like a demo, but it's supposed to be a VR game, so you might have to just play bots or something. But I don't know. You can make rooms. Why do I hear there's two different songs playing? But I knew something was weird. Something sounded off. Okay, move that to the side. Now I have so many games I want to play. I mean, I already did before too, but now there's like all these demos. We're still doing Wartime. We're still doing Peak on Friday. Though I don't think I'm going to be double peaking. I feel like we gotta fit in other games, you know. I mean, unless we think double peak, but I feel like single peak is maybe the way to go. Like single peak session, quick death, then second run, or one really long run. Feels more. Plus, I'm not as in a rush to try to do it before I, you know, disappear. So, I suppose well, okay, here's another thing. Pokemon ZA. You don't want to be spoiled, right? I'm not gonna say anything if you don't want me to. But I think you said you did not want spoilers, if I recall. Pause the music. You saw all the pics, but I put spoilers on them as the camera lags. I put spoilers on them. What do you mean? That means that you clicked the spoilers. The other stuff that were leaks were not for ZA. That's for future thing. Oh, okay. Well, then that's your fault. That's your fault, then. Final sentence. Microphone? I don't want to hear other people. Medium. I feel like I disabled this shit, right? Can't get past Twink once he clicks quit. There's no way to just disable it, huh? I guess you could. Well, we'll see what happens, I suppose. Okay. You hadn't seen anyone use the mic. Where did I put the... I need my water. Also, I need to tag Discord. You haven't seen anyone use the mic. Okay. There was a guy that commented on on the first SAP video of this week, the one where I was wearing the hat because it was in the morning and some of the hair in the back of my head will like get pushed around and so it'll kind of stick up a little bit sometimes. So I was like, oh, bedhead, I should put that on instead. And then someone, I don't even remember exactly what it was, but it was something of like, you look better with the hat on, which then means you should go bald or shave your head if you're something like it was. I was just like, okay.
I got this one.
He all that Ford. Can't type twink, huh? Trucker K-Kona growing K-Kona. Bold. Or it said something about like your hair covering your face, and it's like, my hair is like the least covering of my face it's been in a while. I just got a haircut a couple weeks. Like, what are we talking about here? Anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. I was confused more than anything. I feel like there's some. I guess I'm just typing, right? But I want to be able to read perfect, type perfect, even though I'm totally not gonna do it well. This is final sentence. It was as I was asking my chat the other day about demos because the Steam Next Demo Fest is going on. One of them mentioned to try this game. It's basically like a very glorified, you know, browser test typing battle game, but now it's more pretty and BR. But I feel like there was games like this back in like 2012 on like browsers. The TLDR version of this where it's like, oh, you're type racing basically, right? So I don't know. I don't expect to do that well. I don't actually type correctly. I don't home row. But we'll see. Okay. I have not really. I haven't. I'm already trying to make excuses, but whatever. We'll see what happens. I'll be warming up. In line with enter or space. Oh, okay. It is optional. So each round you have 3. You don't have to hit enter on the 3rd one or whatever. The mistake sends you back. Okay. Well. No, we're good. Okay. So I'm like, I want to start making excuses, but I feel like no matter what I say, it doesn't matter.
Congratulations.
Oh, someone else died.
Player 38, you have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, is it like you go to the end of a thing? The end of it all? And then, oh, so it's really a race to the finish more than it is a eliminate one person at a time type of battle royale. Okay. Alright. Interesting. So, let me at least speak on how I type. My hands, when they rest on the keyboard, as a gamer, my left hand rests on WASD, like a true gamer would. And so most of my typing is done with like 3 fingers on each hand, the 3 middle fingers of each hand, spacebar with thumb, etc. Oh. I always spell that wrong. What? I must have fat fingered that. Someone already died. I have to wait for this timer, right? What? Well, yeah, that was my fault. As if the others aren't. As if the others aren't. Okay. That's a fat finger. That's a fat finger. That's a fat finger. I'm fat fingering too much. I was close to first, and then I fat fingered 3 times in a row. GG. Awful fat fingerings. Get me. Oh, come on. I don't even want to be here anymore. I don't even want to be here anymore. No, that person's making it all the way.
Congratulations.
The fat fingerings and then the non-pressing down's far enough.
Will now be eliminated.
Demo quest is you win one? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know if I'm gonna go until I win one, but we'll see. We'll just go for a bit. I don't also tend to like, you know, when's the last time I've really written multiple sentences like speedily on purpose, you know? Coding, you don't really do that so much. That guy scared me. There's a voice chat. I've never heard anyone use it. I didn't. All right. Okay, that is funny. That is kind of funny, as long as you know. Oh, what? There's multiple people talking now. Is a bigger streamer? The bigger streamer's probably playing this game probably. That is a creepy laugh. That's a Halloween ass laugh right there. Thank you, number pad. Come on, come on, come on. That was weird. Now symbols, uh-oh. What? Okay. I don't think I'm not winning, but I'm not doing terrible, I guess. I didn't finish in time. At least I didn't make an error on the last one, but
You have
Does that mean I
won.
was second? No, that means I was third, right? 26 out of 29 or something? Dude, the way it cut out that guy as he got shot, that was funny. Okay, I think this would be way... Because it does say you can host a room. Okay, so 2 does mean I was second. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was because it said 26 out of 29 up here. Okay, alright, I'm doing alright. I'm kind of basically just hitting somewhat consistently what I'm hitting. Like, kind of the same thing a lot of the time. Ish. But, I bet this is probably at its most fun doing it with a lobby of, like, friends, because it does say you can host a room or whatever. I almost wonder if there's a way to, like, make rounds longer. Like, cut, like, in a custom room or something. Because they are pretty short. Yeah, and this is a demo, too. That's a good point. They're likely going to add stuff as well. It also seems like they don't lock into being specific, Oh, I thought that was a line break. I hit... What? Alright, fat fingered like immediately 3 times, so that's great. I keep fat fingering, that's my problem. Yeah. I don't know, something about my fingers too fat, even though they're skinny. Kinda just want to restart. Yeah, I fat finger a shitload, huh? Oh, I pressed space and enter. People dying left and right. I mean, we're not even close to winning, so I'm not really surprised. Yeah, I'm almost happy to get out of there. Terrible start. Wonder what they'll add. That's my first real death, I suppose. In terms of, like, dying in a round and not just not winning. I had a wife and kids. Don't worry, I'm back with a new wife and a new kids. New wife and new kids. Or new husband? I don't know. I don't know who this character is. Are there any female typers? Have we seen any? All of them. I think it's just the same model for the typers anyway. Oh shit, it's the sentence, the famous sentence. Great. Fat fingering. Alright. Great. Great. Yeah, that seems to be my problem. Not necessarily like, because it's almost never intentionally hitting the wrong key. It's like because it's a pretty old keyboard and it is sensitive. So I seem to be hitting double keys a lot. Which is unfortunate.
Welcome, contestants.
Oh, this is
Now.
one you were talking about. What? Oh, I started typing too fast. Come on, brother. This is over. What? Alright, I don't know what's going on there. Either I'm hitting start too early or I'm like hitting double start or something. I'm not really sure. Not start, space. This is just embarrassing. I was going very well for the first 10 seconds. Now it feels like a waste of time, but whatever. Practice, I guess. Great. Great. That's a tricky one. That was a tricky one. I am your father. Luke? No? Oh god, I'm gonna have to do the right amount of O's. Oh, fat finger. Second one wasn't a fat finger, that was just a wrong button. Huh? Alright, I think I'm done with this one. Get me out. Because we were halfway, we were so far behind. If you know, if it was still earlier on, but whatever. Alright. I started off well. You can see though, you kind of saw when it was just typing normal letters was going pretty well. Then when I started to have to include commas and apostrophes, and then it got a little out of hand. Because again, 3 fingers, harder to get to the sides. Harder to get to the sides. What'll happen, because then they say like the whole hands will shift like this, or like one will have to shift over like this, and if you lose alignment, it just goes off course. For me. For me? Oh god. What? What do you mean? I hit space dash. What are you smoking? What are you smoking? I hate this one. What do you mean? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I will say, the thing about this is that it's very like disheartening in the sense of like right now it's like, why even bother? Why even bother doing the rest of the round? You have no chance. All right, I don't know what you're complaining about there, but I'm out. This is also why I think this would be better in a hosted room with friends, because then even if you don't win, you still have like an interest to beat the other people, your other friends in the lobby, because you can see what placement you are. So you're like, even if you mess up, it's like, oh, I'm gonna beat my friend. But if you're just fucking playing in a random lobby, it's kind of like, well, if I have no chance, I might as well just fucking leave, right? At least to me, it's, you know, once we get like halfway, 2/3 in, if there's no chance, it just feels like, why bother? Unless you're like trying to metagame in the sense of like learning the entire, maybe there's only a set amount of types of prompts things that they have, and you're like trying to master them all or whatever. Right middle fingernail might be right. What is this? Uh-huh. Okay,
The
well,
other players will now be eliminated.
I mean, I was closer to the end. I didn't realize how close. That was a speed round, yeah. Almost is on that one. It's almost less about the typing and more about almost more about like the reading, especially when it's like LJ, and you're like, wait, or I don't know. Sometimes the letters are. You're like, wait, which letter order is it now? Poi pole. Yeah, exactly. Sneaky, sneaky. Exactly. But I do wonder if they must have, they definitely have some set prompts, because like the first couple, when you're doing like the tutorial ones, are obviously set, but I wonder if once you're doing quote unquote real rounds, how many different sets they have. Obviously this is a demo, but you know, I don't know. I feel like if we do enough, we'd find out how many there are. Also, I imagine I'm making a lot of noise, but that's kind of the point, isn't it? Why do you like that? Yeah, yeah. Okay, that's a fat finger. First one was my fault. Second one, fat finger. I typed 3 instead of there. What is this a reference? Is this a reference to something I should know? Wow, that's unlucky. That's pretty unlucky. You know, I don't know if that's happened yet. The actual roulette with 1 bullet. I don't know if that's happened yet. That text felt like it was a reference to something. Whether it was a movie or a book, or maybe that was just talking about the game itself. I don't know. It felt like smut. I mean, it was a part of it, a little bit maybe. What are these? Oh, I didn't even know I could do this. Oh shit. Oh, this is the same. Okay. What are you talking about? The rooms are smaller now. It used to be 20 people, now it's 10. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. Is it a bitch move to leave there? Yes, but I mistaked 3 times in 1 second at the very beginning of the round, so I'm just a mulligan on that one. That was what I was describing, where this will happen if you receive a message from me and the entire sentence doesn't make sense because all the letters look broken. That means my hands were like shifted once to the left or the right, and that is what happened there. I kept hitting, I think, U instead of I when typing diamond. That's what that was.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins.
This looks like a new one, though I don't like it. What? That was my fault. I just hit the wrong letter instead of D. I'll just kill me, please. It's pathetic going that. What do you mean? It's another comma? They've never ended the sentence on a comma, have they? That's crazy. Also kind of fucked up because the next, you know, starts with a capital W, and it's like, well, that should only happen if there's a period. Fat finger. Awful. But it seems like everyone else is also awful. So maybe it's okay. Fat finger. That's what I'm talking about. No actual punctuation. No. What? Okay, I don't like that. I got scared. I got scared. No, I fat fingered the F instead of the D. Don't do this to me. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Now I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm choking. I panicked. I'm just hitting the wrong letters. I'm just hitting the wrong letters. Those are all my fault. Kill me. Thank you. I had a chance, and then when I got to those, especially the first benediction loss, it was all over. I lost all the mojo that I maybe had questionably. Dude, okay, I thought they were gonna limit it to 5 people, and I'm like, come on, don't do that to me. Make it at least 10. 11? I'm not ashamed to get a win. Oh, wait, we're back to 15 people, okay.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins.
I am. Great start. Okay. Okay. Great. Great, 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 great. Fast at running with 1 R. Fat finger. Started typing too fast. I'm pretty derp. Yeah, I don't know about that. Pretty dumb, yeah. Is this a stalker's, like, what is this? I don't know what that was. How did I catch up to everybody? That's not, that can't make any sense. That can't make any sense. All right. This is him when he's grown up. He's still obsessed with Anna? Oh, someone got shot. What? I'm ahead. I'm ahead. I'm ahead. Does this mean this is the last section? No, I double tapped, period. That was a fat finger, the last one there. Don't do this to me. Fat finger. Fat finger, the comma. What do you mean? 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 Jesus Christ.
Congratulations, player 16.
That was
You have
so
won.
bad. There's no
The
way
other
I should have
players
won
will
that. That was
now be
terrible.
eliminated.
Oh my god. Everyone got shot though. Jesus. That was only 1:50. That felt like the long. No, that was more time than that. I gotta win. I'll do one more for the heck of it, but I think we're ending. I think we got the gist of what we wanted out of this, but I'll do one more just cuz, you know. Maybe that was a fluke and I just die and get absolutely smoked, which I probably should given the fact that that was very bad. It was going well in the middle and then more fat fingers near the end. You like how he gives the middle finger when he wins? That was pretty good. So maybe the group size isn't because I lost a bunch. Because this one's 10 and I just won. And then the one before that was 15. Oh, your base. Fat finger. Fat finger. That one's my fault. That one's my fault. Leroy Jenkins is classic. All right then. I guess we'll just. All right then. Deserved apparently. Anyway, pretty cool game. I don't know what the levels are for, because I feel like what are you gonna get, skins for your typewriter? Like what are you? What is that gonna be for? Because I don't think this would go well in terms of like if you get levels and then you get like perks to like get to type faster than other people. That seems like a recipe to not be a game that people can just jump into as easily. Like there would just be people that have like a ton of levels and just be able to win even though maybe you're even type better or something. So I'm curious to see what that's about. Maybe it's like if you're leveled this, you get put into lobbies that are people at the same level or something, maybe? Like a matchmaking type of pseudo matchmaking type of thing. I guess I could see that. Yeah, that makes sense. But it is only the demo, so I don't know what the dev has planned, but curious to see what else there is. We did see officially that there was that De Beers one that came up a second time with the diamond that I like insta lost to and quit. So I wonder how many more types of prompts. I imagine they kind of made those on their own. Obviously, I would assume there'd be more in the final product, but I don't know. That was kind of fun. I do think definitely though that the best experience is likely doing it with a group of friends, which you can do in the demo, I think. I think. Joling. Alright, hold on. Where is that? Take it and loading piano time. How about this streamer streaming at noon the other day? That never happened. These aren't the droids you're looking for. Oh my god, did the millennial reference Star Wars? Yeah, bitch, get over it. Get over it. Oh, I should change category, I suppose. But yes, Elemental, Wartime Wednesday is indeed happening again. This is true. Ignoring us until someone gave him money? That's not what well, I guess that wasn't intentionally what happened. That wasn't intentionally what happened, at least. My streamer, Miss Sap, has a new mini pack available for purchase. Well, if that's the case, then you should use my creator code Purtle, I assume. To get it. Or something. Wait, they have real cards? Hold on. Are you talking about this? Because I don't know if I can do that. That TCG. It seems so. I have no idea how that. Well, I guess I watched the fucking video.
You love your pets. Your pets love to battle.
They do.
So let them battle.
Fair enough.
Your table. Super Auto Pets Card Battle. Get pets in the shop phase. Get pets. Building a fine-tuned hand of 5 cute critters and treats. Secretly choose their order in the prep phase. Prepare your deck. But remember, predicting your opponent's choices is crucial to victory. Send them to battle in the battle phase.
So it's like war in a way, but you get to set up your stuff.
And
Okay.
as their abilities trigger, hilarity ensues. The last pet standing wins the trophy. You win! Can your pets ride the chaos to victory? Or will your opponent read your mind and leave you eating their dust? Find out over the
Not
course
much of an
6
auto
action-packed
battler,
rounds.
is it, if you're doing
Flipping
the
pets with
battling?
perks. Garlic! Leveling up your pets for secret information. Hippo! Gaining stronger and stronger pets.
It does seem like some of the art, well, I guess most of the art is the new art, right?
You do it again! Per heck, maybe shuffle
Gallic.
together several packs and play with 4 players.
And
Whether
we
you
want a
spent
Hollow
countless
EX
hours in
Elephant
the hit video
PSA.
game,
Nice.
or have never heard of it, back Super Auto Pets Card Battle today. Because if you don't,
Okay. Arrange the pets, you battle, and things happen. But, oh, and then they have other packs. Yeah, sure, that makes sense. Combining packs also allows more players to jump in on the action. The classic pack. The magic pack. The golden pack. Whoa, what is this? Neoprene playmat. And a special box that they're in. Well, ain't that fancy. That's neat, I suppose. Sloth? Adding Sloth mini expansion to the first printing? Damn. Limited time, limited first printing. Rare. VAT. They got all this stuff. Okay, I mean that's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna get it, but that's cool. I don't do much board gaming myself anyway. Hold on. Wait, news from this morning. I like never checked the SAP Discord, but I did because you were mentioning it. So that's why I saw the Kickstarter thing. But also, new pet, the peacock spider. A tier 1 3/2 with ability make when on faint, make adjacent perkless pets spooked. Wow. Wow. You got PSA 9 first edition hollow garlic? Yeah, but I got first edition, only edition, sloth. PSA 9.5. So how about that? How about that? How about that? Anywho, you use the code. You're being a good watcher by supporting. Wait, did it work? How did you do? I don't even know how to do it. How did you do it? What is it? What is the process like? Tell us the story. Is it in the game, or do you have to like go to the website? So what you have to do at the website? You go to the website, and then you go. Steam, and then you go. No, you don't go Steam. How do you do it? Browser? Within the browser, mayhaps? Their browser game version is on itch? Is that what you have to do? That seems crazy. Oh, you log into the website. Right. I don't have that shit. I don't remember what. I'm not gonna figure that out right now. But you log into the website, and then from there you do the creator thing. I see. Make purchase. Cool. Well, I appreciate that. I think, actually, I guess I technically, maybe it only updates after a certain amount of time, but I could potentially. Oh, they opened my Firefox browser when I ended the game to put in a survey, which I immediately closed for final sentence. Whoops. Whoops. What was I gonna check? Oh yeah, I was going to check. Where is it? Technically, there's a thing that I can see when people have used my code. We're also not in a rush because it's only 6:20. Am I like logged in or whatever to my shit? No, I don't want a demo. Okay. I don't have orders. No, I don't. I don't have quests. Go to dashboard? Aha! In the last 24 hours, one person has used my code. Their purchase was $4.07, giving me a revenue share of 61 cents. I think it has a customer display name, which I don't know if that means it's your actual login name or not, but interesting. Details. Nope. Payment. In order to be paid. I'm guessing it's something where I have to make like $100. Yeah. So that's probably never happening. lifetime, I think I would have to make $100 through that. So 60 cents. That's a lot of cents that I'd have to make. I'd have to, 166 people would have, I guess that's, some purchases could be more than others, but 160 something people, if every time it's only 60 cents. So unlikely, but still appreciated, you know? Oh, it also says what you got, mini pack 3. Is your display name related to a Halloween time thing at the moment? At least part of the name? Doxing without doxing? What we can do though, while we do have some extra, we can Racket City. We can also do the move that. Get this bright color off of here. Nope, we want the zoomed in one. The way this is laid out made me want to go, one in need is one indeed, comma, space, it is. Because of the typing. Oh, okay, so it just gave a fake name? Because it said your name was like something ghost. I don't even remember what the first word was. One in need is one indeed, it is said. I know what that is, but I don't know. They must just do it as a way of anonymizing the name. That's a no-brainer. Blank up snooty. Chin up? Nose up? Nose up. Nose up? Chin? No, it's not chin up. A friend. The friendly version is still bad. Something you might make out of logs to float on. A raft, because of craft. Amazon box or Jordan sneaker. What are you talking about? Amazon shipping or Michael Jordan? Amazon Michael. Michael Jordan's shoes. Amazon shopping. My lips are sealed. Stick for dry lips. Chapstick. Ah, shit. Only who can prevent forest fires? A friendly fire is bad. Only you can prevent forest fires. The night is young. I have no idea what blank up snooty is. I thought it'd be like, nose up. The last ice one, so the last ice age probably. Word after piggy? After piggy. Bank, so it's bank. But that's like 2 layers outside of whatever this is. Amazon box or Jordan shoes. I don't know what the hell this means. I have no idea what you're talking about. No, I know bank, but that's another layer out. I can't type bank yet. I have to figure out what this is. Retail? I have no idea what the fuck this is. Why would you put a shipping box if you're trying to make me think about the Amazon River? Or the sneakers. You just did that on purpose to make it way more confusing than it needed to be. They did that on purpose. Anyway, bank. Chapter 9, I want to say? Okay. Well, usually... Or is it just still chapter 7? No. Chapter 6, chapter 8. Fuck you. Chapter 11. Fuck you. Why is 7-11? I thought they were doing like a 7, 8, 9 thing. That's why I went with 9. Age. This one sucked. This one's trash. Fuck you. Stuck in the mud? Stuck in the middle? How did that mean stuck? Oh, stuck up. Someone is stuck up. Color associated with Roy Bibb's middle initial. Blue, black. I don't even know who that is. Green, apparently. The hell does that mean? The hell does green, like toads, frogs? But what the fuck is a witchcraft? Dog shit game. Bracket City is either reasonable or complete bullshit. I had to come up with a username for your Xbox Live account since you were not a smart youngster. You had to go with a tech spec. You had to go to a tech spec to set it up. On the fly, you had to figure out a name of the account, and you just came up with RetroMan300. I mean, of names to come up with when you're a youngster, that's pretty. You did pretty all right. You know what I mean? Like compared to other youngster names that are like XX. You know what? Insert expletives, etc. Right? So I'd say you did pretty good there. Or like, you know, not bad. Not bad at least. Black elementals from your childhood. Nice. Or I actually like it better reading that as you saying my name right now is from my childhood, and then me going, yeah, too. I didn't change my name either. I think the one my parents went with was alright. Decent name. Decent name. XX Killer Guy 420. Yeah, not 245. XX Hawk Muncher. That is a name. That is a hell of a name. You like it and you use it to this day. You like oldie but a goodie things, which is what retro means. Yeah, exactly. It's a solid name. Duke was your longtime dog companion. I knew a dog named Duke. He was a chocolate lab, I think. He was a fucking brute, that dog. He was a big fella, and he was a strong fella, and he kind of would just run into people and stuff. He was a bit wild. Not like bitey or anything, but he just would just fucking just like run into you. But he was a neighborhood kid's dog. Discord just sent you a message saying you might have posted hate speech. Yeah, that was the auto mod. I accepted. It's because you typed cock. Which shouldn't be surprising why that got auto modded. So, you know. But I already hit accept, so I think that means it won't do it again. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah, Havens Elemental already said that in the sports channel. We're not doing... No, don't do this. Because I'm not gonna click accept on everything. Don't do this. Don't get a timeout. Don't get a timeout now. That's not a good idea. So, okay, it's been a while. Scrandle? What was the name of the other one? What was the other food one? It was guessing something, right? Guess? Guess. There it is, food guesser. Alright, those are loaded. Where's my phone? There it is. I was just checking in. Maybe only Dukester would be the person to be able to answer this. The Demon Slayer dungeon that has the part breaks. I did a run of it yesterday, which dropped parts, I think, but the parts were just gold medals, unless I'm missing something. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean there aren't actually parts I need to farm for and it's just gold medals? Because if that's the case, then I just won't do that. That would save me some annoyances for sure. So yeah, there's that. I do still have to do Pokemon Sleep review for today. I haven't done that. So who knows, maybe I catch something wicked sick, kid. Wicked fucking sick. My abs are kind of hurting today, even though I didn't do abs today. I did abs yesterday. So that's a little surprising. I still have to go. I now have my car back. So that's nice. But I don't have an apple still. So I'm gonna be doing a banana for the stretch break eat during Scrandle and such thing. So there's that. Car stream Monka Steer? No. Definitely not. Definitely not a car stream. I don't feel like I would ever want to do a stream in a car. Well, a stream driving a car, I guess. It just, doesn't seem like a good idea. You don't remember any part break dungeon in DS, but you only ran most of them one. Yeah, it was the one with the Greek guy as the boss. And Getsu or whatever. And then the thing that dropped the parts wasn't actually the boss. It was the thing before the boss, like the Zoha guy, other green guy. But whatever. You don't know, you don't know. That's how that song goes. Everyone knows that. If you don't know, then you don't know. Zohakuten. I don't think it. I only ran it once, and I don't know if I just didn't get the drops or if it's like random. I think it just dropped gold medals. It didn't drop like an actual thing. I only got gold medals, so I don't know if I did it wrong or if it's just a way to farm gold medals or what. I was confused. That's why I'm asking in the first place. So I was like, did I do something wrong? But I didn't want to run it again because it was it's an annoying dungeon. Kind of an annoying dungeon a little bit. The typing game was pretty good. I can show you some of the other demos that are potentially in the future. Let's see if I can do that right. Almost there. So there's Astrobotica, which I don't know if I'm gonna do that one, but there's that one. There's this one. Nope, this one, which we're definitely gonna do, I think, which is Picross roguelike, which sounds crazy. Must have been medals, but yeah, I thought it would be a gem thing. Yeah, exactly. Crash Out Crew I would like to do, but it's multiplayer. I think also Kato is multiplayer, but maybe I can do with randoms. The Cubes, puzzle game. Earth Must Die. Final Sentence we just did. The Green Light. The Infinite Einstein Tiles 2. That sounds scary. That's a scary name. Not as like a scary game, but like that sounds complicated. Luna. I'm at the head of my game, and I got my mind on my money on my mind, and I got a shelf life of $18.99. Okay, $18.99. So shelf life is another one, and Tornado. Apparently Tornado and Yap Yap. This is also, I think, is a multiplayer one though. Oh yeah, and Slope Slide. I think Slope Slide is also multiplayer. So there's ones I would like to do but probably won't do, and then there's ones that probably will do because they're solo. Some scare, like I expect this to be a little spooky. This one looked a little spooky. Not that one. This one kind of looked like it might be spooky. And this one was not spooky, it just looked interesting. I don't think this one's spooky, but it is Halloween-y themed because I think you're a vampire. So there's that. Any hype for Dispatch dropping? That was a fun demo. That was a fun demo. But I'm still mostly not buying games because money. But it was an exciting game. There's also not demos that I have. There's 2 games that I've been given by devs to play as well. Oh, Dispatch is an planned release October 22nd. Nice. Nice. So yeah, I think those are the demos I have. I didn't like super thoroughly look at the demos because there is a Steam Next Fest going on, so if you do peruse and find either something, you know, October Halloween-y that we would want to try, or just something else that's maybe of interest, you can certainly recommend it if you want. Doesn't mean I'm gonna guarantee to do it, but you know, just to put it out there. But I did already get a few, as you saw. Which usually what happens is, some of them, by the time I get to them, I'm not even allowed to play anymore because they like pull the demo or something. I think it's something like that. But whatever. For now, it's gonna be a stretch time. Stretch time. Mario Party type. Mario Party Toad type. You know what I'm talking about? If you know, you know. Anyway. Stretch time. And then a Scrandle. And then the other food one that I can't remember the name of for some reason because I always forget. And then war time. Stretch these nuts over your face.
We know your
Whoa.
time is valuable. Thank you for
Calm
holding.
down.
Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
You got Tanjiro and Nezuko team up and running last night? Nice. You had to order a new set of Joy-Cons, got a bad case of drift, didn't know Joy-Con drift was that bad until you experienced it. I don't think I've fully experienced it yet either, but also I've gone out of my way to purposely not use the Joy-Cons as much as I can unless it's like a game that basically has to have it. Specifically to try to make them last longer. Started 891ing. I think I 891'd my first units. A couple, my Rosetta, or one of my Rosettas. Literally, the console would read you as whooshing the stick up even though it was neutral. Damn. Yeah, no, I have not had that yet. I have had control, like or I don't know if I've had it with an actual pro controller yet. I've had it with like a third-party pro style controller where it was having issues, I think, with drift. I kind of forget, to be honest. Quite a while ago. Quite a long time ago. Actually? You didn't know there was a team for them? You're getting Uma Musume ads? Maybe they're doing a new event, Elemental or something. That would be like the stick would not fully return to neutral and you have to slightly adjust. No, yeah, I think it is, he's trying to get 20 wins. The typing game? Jeez. That'll take a bit. That would be like, yeah, so... I mean, it probably some cases is like that as well, but... I don't know what that link... Oh, the... Okay. Whee. Here to check out the horse car game. Probably get addicted. I've seen it through other people's streams, so I definitely don't need to try it. I definitely have no interest to try it either. You can't see it because you probably have to copy the whole link because you can see the part that's purple doesn't actually include the whole link, but also maybe you can't copy it because of the Japanese characters. That could also be the reason. Copy the full text though, you probably could. But yeah, you definitely can't click it. Visibly see that the purple part is wrong. Have to just copy the whole thing. For me, it doesn't start being purple until it says game with. And I assume that happens with Vicious, though when I click it, it still works, but I'm gonna blame Vicious because they're usually on some weird setup. Or their phone. Which maybe is also weird in this instance. I have no idea. It works for 3 people and not one guy, so I'm gonna blame the one guy. Works for 4 people. It works for me, Dino, Stung-Tongue, and Dookster, so... I'm actually kind of shocked that it worked for me, to be honest. Make the other part of the link color, text color like you could, but it still worked. Now I am a little worried that hopefully we cross our fingers and the Switch capture works right away. I did not get to test it. Usually it's alright, but sometimes we have the sound issues. Sometimes, now and again, we will have the sound issues. Big surprise. It's almost like exactly what I expected. Mobile guy has problems. I mean, even still, you should be able to copy the text of his message and paste it into a browser, and it maybe should work unless the app is already removing the characters that are Japanese and changing them, but that, I mean, either way it's your fault. Either way it's your fault, sort of. Sort of. Sort of. Ooh, that was full purple. That might actually work for a mobile user. How'd you do that, by the way? You do that. Like, I understand what it is, but like, how did you do it? How did you... A website that does it? Okay. That makes sense. Ah, tooltip. That is cool. Oh. 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 Stung-Tongue the hero. Nerged up. This banana is probably gonna be a little bit too green here, but I'm gonna try. Speaking of, we gotta try and vote for one of these. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Well, one of them is a giant pile of beers for $280. The other is a singular pint with no price data. So, I'm gonna go with the stack because it has data. Zoom out. Thank you. Oof. Hot dog with onions on a piece of kind of dirty looking newspaper. Also, it looks like it's from like 100 years ago. But hell no to mushy peas. Steak sandwich. It's expensive, but come on. You can at least see the food. You can't even see the hot dog. Chinese box or salt and pepper chicken? The box is pretty good, although there's a bit of a mystery on what's going on here. Big surprise, you chose the left one. Oh my god, that's racist. No, it's fucking not. I know he likes this food. Alright, both of these look bad, but that hot dog looks gross. The old newspaper is a style. Not actually old. Okay, okay. What the hell? What is this hot dog? I wasn't paying attention. I was putting the banana down. Pies and gravy. There's a very weird hot dog. I really want to vote for the hot dog. Just because it's so strange. Like, there is bread down here, but why is it doing that? But, like, clearly you're supposed to hold it this way, right? Because the way that the ketchup is around the edge and stuff? I should have fucking trusted myself. Carne asada and fries versus poutine. Whoa, this might actually be a little tricky. I feel like the right is gonna win. Although it is double the price. Hold on now. I have watch streaks now. Nice. I guess. Sure, why not? That's... something about the cheese there looked a little too chunky. Okay, this is stupid. This is a stupid picture and a stupid poll. You can't even fucking see what this is. What are we doing? What are we doing here, people? Chicken wings versus hot chocolate brownie. That thing looks way too heavy. That thing looks heavy. I'm gonna go with the... That's like a lot of chicken wings for that amount of money. What? That's so shocking. Camden Town Stout versus spicy sausage. Spicy sausage. Stadium Latte versus ice cream sandwich. The Indonesian ice cream sandwich with bread. I guess I'm gonna go with the pint. Wow, alright. This one was crazy. I mean, this did look, I suppose, good if you wanted it, but it seemed like too much. This was a surprise win. I guess because it's 45 cents is what carried that. Now for the quote-unquote real food. Mung beans until fragrant versus chicken. I'm gonna go with chicken. Cookies. These look fun. Versus Korean food. Broth made from seeds. Served cold. Includes wheat flour noodles. Some veggies. This is a treat made during celebrations. Deep fried snack made from batter of rice flour and coconut milk. Flavored with sugar, turmeric. Batter is... I just like how this one looks. Alright, well that's about as close as you can possibly be. So I'm not really... I'm repping Italy. I don't even fucking care. You're not gonna stop me. This looks disgusting, so let's go with this one. We don't even need to know what some of these are. You just look at it. This one, I might need to know what the hell's going on. I mean, well, this is some sort of pork stuff. Brine, water, whatever. But what's this? Garlic, onions, fennel. What's fennel again? That's just a veggie, right? Rice and lightly toasted. Pour in chicken or vegetable broth. Season with... okay. I mean, it's definitely not normal bacon. Fentanyl. This piece here in particular, for some reason, does not look good to me. I'm gonna go with this. This is such a lame presentation of chips. Look at the presentation difference between these two images. It's just shitty styrofoam fucking tiny bowls with the most pathetic groups of chips you've ever seen. Dressed in what? Some random powder versus food. That's insane! They didn't even look that good. These look kind of maybe good. I don't even know what that is. Crumbly buns. Enriched with a hint of citrus flavor. Flour, sugar, butter, baking powder, eggs combined with milk or buttermilk for moisture. Wait, they're called Paris buns, but they're from the UK, huh? Finished with a dusting of sugar on top. That looks like a bit more than a dusting, fellas. Or are you about to say there's some other thing? These are not just normal, like, biscuits. These are interesting. I kind of want to know what that's like. Ground pork, chicken, beef, spices, paste, sausage-like shapes. Boil the sausages after. I mean, that looks not bad either. I feel like people are gonna choose. I mean, based on what we've seen, this is gonna win. So I followed the trend. That's a fucking fish head. But that's a pile of brown sludge. Taro leaf, chili peppers, coconut milk, shrimp paste, garlic, ginger, onions. Dish cooked until taro leaves are tender. Or hearty, flavorful dish made with a variety of fish and shellfish, as well as vegetable, herbs, and spices. I mean, it's France. France usually just gets votes. They weren't winning by much there, though. Okay, Italy, but not that exciting, versus Germany, pile of meat and whatever that is. Pot roast. Cloves, leaves, peppercorns. Served with rich gravy made from marinating liquid. Pairs well with side potatoes or red cabbage. Verse a rustic hearty soup made with leftover bread. I don't think that's gonna win. I don't think that's gonna win. Even if it's from Italy. Even if it's from Italy, I don't think that's gonna win. We've seen this one before, I think. Peppers, tomatoes, onions, skin removed from the peppers and tomatoes, everything chopped, mixed, yada yada. Salad is chilled. This is beef shank. That's a cut of beef, I know that. Or brisket with vegetables such as cabbage, potatoes, and corn in water or broth, boiled. I might be going Philippines here. I mean, the presentation on that one's nicer, but okay. Woof. This one was 50-50-ish. Like, okay, people just tend to say, like, Korean food's good, so I understand why that lost. This one, I think people are just like, chips. But, I don't know. They were pretty shitty looking chips to me. They just looked, it was like, whatever. Those are just, you can see those at any fucking get-together. That's not gonna grab my attention. And then I used this information in this one, as well as I guess this information in part of. Well, I guess this kind of goes against the logic of this one being wrong and this one being right, but I kind of want to try one of these Paris buns, though. I'll say that. That sounds kind of interesting to try. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid. I mean, it don't sound like there's some like, you know, life-changing food, but like just you know, oh, okay, maybe that might be kind of neat to try. Whatever. Not impressive to you. The Paris buns are not impressive to you? I never said they should be. Oh, you're saying Korean food. Okay. You're not talking to me. Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay. Move this. He's saying that he's Chinese. That's what he's saying. He's not actually saying next door. He's just saying he's Chinese. Okay. Oh, actually, we go here. Redeemed basketball shot. I almost didn't see that. Not going backwards. Swish. Fucking swish. Fucking swish. Not, I don't. It's gonna be hard to top the fucking backwards shot that first try, but that was pretty good too. That was pretty good too, though. What game am I playing? AdvanceWars. So we can just use the Pro controller. How does this work? MacBook Pro M5 chip. The rest of the design remains the same. The price still starts at $15.99 for 10 core, 16 for Apple. That's pretty hefty. That sounds kind of hefty. Uh-oh, the audio's messed up. Let me replug. I think I did see... something about that too, before you saying it. Oh, okay, you knew what he meant, but yeah, alright, gotcha. Ooh, that sounds like it's correct noises. I feel like they've had this same image like 3 times. Donkey Kong. What are you doing? Mario Galaxy. You switch to pre-downloaded ZA. Wait, so does that mean I can or can't talk about ZA? Because I've been watching Worcester's... I've had Worcester's stream on the side during some of the day while I've been home at least. Could be Kong singing over here. You don't care? I guess I'll cry. I mean, I could just wait. That's why, I mean, if I didn't care, then I would just say it. I know you're joking too, but I'm joking as well. You do not need it for your job personally, and it was personal Mac. Buy something else. I had to get Kamek. I know Kamek's your fave. Brink, 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 brink. They have ones for pig rows. Let's fucking go. All this time, I might actually change my icon. I feel like I might have to. What was the brand of build of my laptop that I had to stop because of? Wait, what? You can see that I've 100%ed the game. There's some website you can build a laptop. That sounds cool. I mean, I guess that's maybe not that different, but place that you build from well, I can't do the Mario Party 3 one, but I can do this one. Redeem. You probably maybe you did when I was building the new computer, which I guess is I'm still gonna be calling this a new computer for like 5 years. Basically, this is gonna be the new computer until I get a new computer. I would assume. Wait, when does Daisy have a baseball bat in Mario Party 3? When did that happen? I don't remember that. Where's like the mission of the month for October? Oh, I guess maybe that was what this was. Okay, whatever. Speaking of new, your desktop computer hit 6-year-old in one of the item minigames? Oh, you're right. I wasn't thinking about the item minigames. You're right. You're right. Nice call. I guess we're turning off the spooky tune. But yeah, I don't know what the site was that I maybe had used. Wouldn't surprise me if it's in Discord somewhere, but I don't know how you would find it. Because I post too many links to just be like looking for places where Purtle has linked links in Discord. I should probably try to pee before we start. I guess I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, we gotta decide which mission I'm gonna do. There's 3 different choices. Put the basketball back. Captain Drake. It's wartime, everybody. It's wartime, and we're gonna be fighting Captain Drake, but we have to decide. I don't actually know how I'm supposed to decide. I think the last time when I had to make a decision between two, I chose Max because he was new. So maybe with that logic, now I choose Sammy? Sammy sets sail to capture cities before Drake's troops can flood in. Sure, let's do that. Oh, maybe I should have read the description of all 3, but too late. Whoa! Put that thing away. We have enough money to buy all sorts of new military weapons, but not enough to buy you a new shirt, huh?
Blast it!
First Gold Comet and now Green Earth, we're just trying to pass through here. Why does everyone keep attacking us? I didn't even know our countries had any bad blood. I'm as puzzled as you are, Max. We're facing CO Drake now. This is gonna be rough. Why? What do you know about him? I've heard he's virtually unstoppable in naval combat. His armada is supposed to be a real powerhouse.
Oh, yeah.
If he's that good, let me challenge him. I'm not afraid of anyone. That's Andy for you, Mr. Measure once, cut twice. But I think I'll take the lead this time, boys. We need to secure bases as we move through this area, and that's definitely my forte. I think about 15 properties should be enough to secure our victory against Drake. You ready? You ready? Well, I guess you do that, and then you do this? Oh, that's broken. That's kind of sick, actually. Hold on. I kind of forget which. This can hit things on land. I think this is good against other ships, and then this is obviously. Okay. Oh, it can't go into the thing. All right. Dive. Okay, that looks not so bad. I'm worried about going here and then just getting blown the fuck up, but... Alright. I should have probably dropped it off here, because I think from here it might not be able to get to a city, but... I feel like it's dangerous to do this, but here I go doing it. That's a little safer over here, I would guess. And this guy can chill here. And then this guy can chill here. And this guy can chill here. There were jiggle physics on max? Okay. I don't know if I needed to know that. I need to know if Orange Star was behind those black-hearted axe anchors away. Well, he's got guys over there. I don't know if actually trying to like go by noise is gonna actually change anything or not, but I was kind of trying to. Well, I feel like I went the wrong way here. Alright. Nothing? Okay, this will go back. Great. Nothing. Suspicious. Suspicious. Well, we definitely would like one of these. Ideally. I still don't see anyone. That's suspicious. I don't want these rockets to get attacked. I think I'm gonna move them over here. It feels a little safer over there, is my guess. We're waiting for the clash. We're waiting for the clash to happen. Echo, locate his ass. I'm trying. Oh, hello. He's got something somewhere. Ouch. Oh my god, that one shot? Oh, it was the guy down there. Whoa, they got a submarine too. And they must have a bunch of things in that forest area between the... Okay. I don't really remember how this... Okay, 76. 17. So that's the thing that must kick my guy's ass then. How do I... This is the thing that can locate the submarines, isn't it? So shoot this. And this can't hit anything, huh? Go here for hidden vision. Okay. Okay, okay. Well. I feel like if I do this, it's... Oh, where he's gone? Guess I'm shooting. I guess I'm shooting. Okay. I think I'm gonna move back this direction. We saw there was submarines going that way. Granted, I don't really need the transport ships anymore. So there's that. Okay, we kind of knew that was gonna happen. But they are weakened. Is that a medium or a regular? It's a regular. The rocket should be able to hit it though. Okay, and there's their guy. Got it. Interesting. I guess I might as well use the power.
Here I come.
Even though two of my infantry aren't actually really gonna do much, but I guess I might as well. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. Attack this. Good. See if you can finish this off. Nice. And you on this. Perfect. You can go back here, I guess. You attack this. Little chipperoo, that's fine. I think I want to try and get this thing captured so we can keep fighting on the seas. And then this just to kind of be here. See if there's any nonsense going on. What's your range? I guess I might as well do this. Kill it. Alright. Think I'm good? I mean, it wasn't the most exciting turn. You finished watching anime and started a new anime. I'm glad you like it. If you don't respect the sea, she'll swallow you up whole. Oh yeah, are we about to see his ability for the first time? No, he just slid by. Okay, he's got rockets or something. Artillery, okay. Ouch. Ah, yeah, so that is anti-submarine stuff. We just couldn't seem to find their submarine for whatever reason. I almost want to use this for vision. Hello. Alright, start capturing this then. Capture this. Capture that. Shoot this guy. Up on the mountains. There is a guy that is on that hill, so I guess I move here if I have some vision. Boom. That way he's a bit weaker. And we got money. That's the thing, we got money. I think I will go with an artillery for now, because there's definitely going to be the ships causing issues. I can't really run away, huh? Probably gonna find and kill me, but whatever. Do this just to block, I think? And then, yeah, I don't know, this can hang out, I guess. We can get vision or something. There was something else. Oh yeah, when I was on the plane, I watched... Sorry, he's speaking. He's gonna wash me away, apparently. The squall. What does that do, I wonder? What the hell? Well, I suppose that is what a squall is. But what did that do? Uh-huh. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, he's definitely winning. He's definitely winning in the water. Hello, transport. Oh, it did 1 damage to everything. That's obnoxious. Yeah, that's obnoxious. I guess this is the only thing you can hit, so hit it. Although, that means I can't build a unit this turn, but whatever. Get him out of the way. Because if I go... I can't go there. Now I have that captured. Can I hit this? Not quite. I think I want to go there to be a little safer. I will go here to heal up. Finish capturing this. Alright. Can I get to that guy? No. Kinda wanna go there just to block. All my other stuff is dead? Almost? Almost. I guess I'm just running away for vision. Okay. On the plane, I saw the movie Sinners because it was the only new movie that was on there that I know that I had heard of in terms of apparently being a good movie, so that's why I went with that. And yeah, I don't really remember exactly when or how or why, but I do remember hearing that it was good and stuff, so that's why I went with that. And it was good. It was good. I like the ending in particular, the sort of follow-up ending. I don't actually remember if it was post-credits or whatever, but it was... I liked it. Well, something's in those trees there. Yeah, you're gonna kill my thing. Him killing all these units that I can't really do anything about is very annoying, and is gonna make my score a lot less. So I don't love that, but not a ton I can do about that, I feel like. Okay, so I think I might just move this here to start capturing, because this guy, yeah, now I know that that's there, so I would like to, I guess I move this here first. That's how the vision works. Okay, well, that sucks. That sucks. Okay, now we know a little bit more. Yeah, that was not what I was hoping would happen, obviously. I wanted to move in the tank here to then shoot. I guess I can still hit this at least, but was not how I was quite drawing it up. This guy can go this way. Regular infantry, and then about another. I mean, I have a lot of money, although I have this too. For difficult find, only cruisers and other subs can target them. Cruisers are strong in subs and other air units. That's a lot of money. I feel like I almost don't want to buy that until I have to. Let's do another artillery, and then I don't think I'm gonna buy anything there this turn. I mean, he basically has to go all the way here anyway in order to try and do something. Oh, I can shoot that with this? Yeah, oh, it's only 6. Never mind. That was bad. It's probably gonna get hit a lot worse than that now. Well, weapons. I was trying to think of, I remember hearing another movie in the same vein of that, in terms of like, oh, I've heard of like a movie that is, you know, not mega big budget or whatever, but was really supposed to be really good, and it was that one. I think, weapons. Sinners and weapons. So Sinners was cool. Yeah, I can't imagine my technical score. Oh, he did that to block me from being able to... Oh, that's pretty smart. I didn't think about that. Going on top of my thing to block but also drop something off. Interesting. Well, I definitely want to shoot the tank. So, I'm gonna do that. Oh, yeah, that new Frankenstein, right? That's right. That will be coming out, won't it? Can this go to here? Perfect. Oh shit, is he about to win? Or does he already have all? He must already have all these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I might just about to be to lose, though. I don't actually know. That wouldn't be great. I would say that would not be great. Not ideal. Okay, that is still there. Suppose I get the jump on the attack here. Yeah, okay, I'll move this. Well, hold on. Yeah, I'll move this over here. And then... That doesn't kill it, so I don't think I'm gonna bother. And instead I'm going to move this more over here. And then we're gonna buy... We're gonna move this further down. And then we're gonna buy... Rockets can hit ships and subs. Missiles can hit planes. Thing is, we just need the vision. Really, we need the vision. I guess I'll do one of that, and I'll do another mech. I sure hope he's not like about to win though. That would be the problem. Yes, it's Guillermo del Toro, or however I'm supposed to say his name. Who is shooting me? Oh, that guy is. Yeah. Wow. That did a lot. Where did that guy come from? Oh, it was the one that I didn't kill. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Anti-air. Alright, time to use my power-up. Time to power up.
I'm unbeatable.
In a test of skill, I'm unbeatable.
Double time.
I think the last movie of his I saw was the Pinocchio one. That was pretty good. If I do say so myself. Kill that guy. Now that moves really far. That does a lot too. Still doesn't hit that. That's obnoxious. That doesn't either, but that hits this. You watch his Pinocchio, and now when you hear his involvement, you go pog. Yeah, he's done a lot of good movies. He's done quite a bit of good movies, I would say. I haven't actually seen Pan's Labyrinth. I know that was like one of the early ones that a lot of people will usually reference and speak on. How much fuel does this have? I guess it's got enough. I guess it's got enough. I'm taking a goddamn battleship. E5, you sunk my battleship. You turn me on like Mr. Coffee with an automatic drip. Etc. so forth. Kill this guy. Pan's Labyrinth is so good. I know, it's just one of those haven't gotten to it type things. Might as well. Shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. You know what? He's doing good on the water, but I'm doing pretty damn good on the land. I'll say that. I'm doing pretty damn good on the land. Oops. I think that's pretty much all I can do. I used all my money on the battleship, so... Okay, let's see what we can do. He did the Hellboy movies? Yes, that's right as well. Time to cut and run, mates. Better than being washed away. Let's go on. What's he go? I guess he could... I guess I don't have anyone towards the left, so he could technically just capture my fucking base, and that would not go... That would not be great. I didn't see a transport going that way, but I suppose there's a world where it could be. Okay, so he backed up because he couldn't drop off anything, so he dropped off there. That's good for me. We'll have the rockets rain down a little bit here, and our artillery. Actually, I think I want to move this artillery here to try to heal. You can only hit this, so hit it. Hit it. Hit it. This one might be out of range. No, it's not. It is in range. I mean, yes, it... Whatever. Yeah, no, it's not in range. It's in range. Whatever. Fucking whatever. I'm shooting you. Okay. I should have made an APC or something and then done that, but whatever. Ah, well, that's not the biggest trap in the world, to be fair. Kind of feel like I might need to send a ship this way. Although this is the one that probably needs to refuel a bit. I'm gonna do an APC. Shoot this guy. Although, is that in range? No, it's perfectly out of range because I'm perfect. This does not have much of a use, I'll say that. This really can't move anywhere that's safe though, can it? I guess it's gonna sacrifice itself there then. Or join up, I suppose. That's not the worst join. Ah shit, he gonna squall. If you don't respect the sea, she'll swallow you up whole. No Country for Old Men. I also still need to see that too. That's one that I definitely... Oh. Where? Where the hell is that thing? Come on now. Come on now. He didn't use his ability, which is interesting. That's rude. But we kind of were sacrificed. Oh. I can't fucking see anything, man. Can't fucking see anything. Alright. Shoot that guy. Why that? Okay, there he is. Shoot him. Well, maybe don't shoot him. Now I can't shoot that. Great. Let's buy a land? Let's buy a sub. He has a good portfolio. He does have a good portfolio. He definitely has a good portfolio. I am worried, definitely worried, because I haven't seen the left side forever, and that's where all his stuff is. So I'm worried about, yeah. Worried about him just transporting stuff onto my base and capturing my HQ. Because he's gumming up this one path in the middle. Probably should have been... Oh. Lag. Probably should have been trying to use the landers, I guess, to move down to the bottom right. Like, just flood that, maybe. Okay. Ouch. He does keep blocking it, which is annoying. He does keep blocking it, which is annoying. Okay, but I should be able to... Come on. I should be able to shoot you. It's only for a little bit, but I have the view and you don't. Then shoot this, I guess. And you move... here and shoot. I think that means that his battleship's gonna shoot mine, but move this here. I guess do this first, then use the medium tank to kill. That's the plan. Okay. I mean, I know it's... Oh, it doesn't drop. It doesn't let me drop. Oh, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. If I kill this, then I don't think he can shoot my stuff with his battleship. Cannot make a thing yet. But I think we're gonna do this. And I think we're gonna wait, try to buy a medium tank, and then bring the medium tank over. We'll see. I did maybe just sacrifice 3 units in that APC though, which is not great if that happens. Ah, this fucking thing found me. I think their 3 power tank can't kill me. Oh, no! Goodbye, 3 units worth of money. No Country for Old Men is one of his favorites, but not his. Okay. The Shape of Water. Yeah, that was his. I also haven't seen that either. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yeah, shoot that. That fucking sucks. That sucks. Okay. Go here for safety. Go here to heal. I don't know. Go here. We don't got anyone to run the front line here. Bit of an issue. It's a bit of an issue. I have to now like run this whole thing over again. Because I want the vision, that's the problem. I guess I have to do this because at least I get to shoot something. And then we hope the artillery and the missile can hit something. Yeah. Like, if it's surrounded by 3 weak units, that's not bad. It's almost better to hit the infantry there, because then a new tank can't just, like, come up then. Oh, nice, that actually kills. I should have done that first. I definitely have not played this well. We're already 30 minutes in. Day 13. Something shooting me. Can't see it. On the left side, fresh tanks. This is exactly why I said it was a bad idea to do what I was doing. More infantry. Wow. Oh, but there was the cannon ones. Okay. At least that's makes sense. At least it makes sense that it did that. I don't have enough infantry to even really make that worth doing. Go here for supply. Go here for being fast. Actually, do that. Also, maybe it will give me vision of some battleship or something. No. Okay. He's in the credits for How to Train Your Dragon as a special thank you, but he didn't actually... He quote-unquote didn't actually do anything? That's interesting. That's an interesting tidbit. I only have one infantry. I kind of need to, like... do this and dive. And then bring this back here. Wait. Put the tank on this. Move this into here. Wait. Move this into here. And we're gonna try to land. We're gonna land there and attack. Is the plan, I guess. Yeah, this has been not great showing by me. I'm gonna blame it on the fact that it's been 2 weeks. You may not look like much, but you're as tough as a ship's mast. Okay, he's backing off the heel. He still has a ship somewhere. Slowly trying to kill this missile set. Ouch. Ouch. God damn. Oh man, supply uses so much money. Supplying uses so much money. Can this hit that? It can. Alright, you shoot this. Kill this. I think I'm gonna do this for vision and then shoot. That's not the one that's shooting the missiles. I don't know where that is. It's somewhere. It's there. Damn, your range is that far. It's just on it. Okay. Well, that's kind of obnoxious. I can do that and drop off bolt. That doesn't seem that crazy to me. Guess I'm going here. Then this thing is moving its way down. This, I guess, is gonna move here, so it's out of the range of this thing a little bit. And then we can go here, just a regular tank. Maybe I should have done the lander all the way down bottom right, just like go for it.
Is for landlubbers.
Landlubbers. That's an annoying ability. It's kind of reverse Andy. Like Andy will heal everything for a little bit, he deals damage to everything. It's like a little annoying, but not. It's kind of as far as like, oh no, now infantry take 3 times the capture. It's like, well, not really. Now it's still 2 because I'm Sammy, so it doesn't change that part so much. Oh wow, they attacked that instead of the tank. Oh, because that was attacking the tank. And they drop off a tank there. Alright, I think it's time to use an ability.
Now it's
my turn.
double time.
Okay, great. probably attack that. Well, actually, hold on. That can really only attack that, and this. So this we want to, well, only does 16. Probably should still do it anyway. What else is it gonna attack? This, and then get attacked by artillery? Although I guess the artillery doesn't shoot back, but whatever. Shoot this first. Perfect. You shoot this, and block it from leaving. It did nothing. You shoot this a little bit. Or why not? Okay. Alright, now... Guess you can shoot this too still. I don't know if I care so much, but whatever. You shoot this guy. Great. Can this shoot that? No, that would have been pretty funny though. Can shoot the boat, but it can't shoot that, but it can shoot that. And this is stuck. Oh, it can move really far. Shoot this one. Also to block it a little bit from that. Yeah, kill the tank, because then maybe the recon can try and at least do something to this. It won't do much, but at least do something. Yeah. Then you can actually kind of run away. I actually like that idea. Yes. That's good. And you shoot this. I'd probably rather shoot the tank with that, but whatever. Then this runs home. Drops off. This goes in. Oh, this makes sense. This makes sense. Probably another mech. And then... might save money? Save money. Del Toro was originally going to direct Pan before being replaced by Joe Wright. No wonder that movie sucked. No Del Toro magic. I believe that. Because it's true. Just to be clear, because it's true. You know, unlike how other people won't believe things that are true nowadays. Monka. Alright. This needs to heal, so you can just hang out there, I guess. Actually, you probably better hang out there, because that ship is over there somewhere. I would love for this to kill so that the medium tank can kind of run it a little more. I would like that. I would also like this to kill. It's not gonna, unfortunately. We made it weaker, so there is that. Can this reach? Hold on, can this reach? It can reach. Yeah, go for that. Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Eh. Boop. Just a little love tap. Oh, that's interesting. You know what? Yeah, shoot that guy. That's nice. Pretty nice. Can this make it in? No, it can't. That's very depressing. I much would have rathered that to make it in. Shoot this. Take out all these humans. Take out all these humans. We're finally breaking through here. Finally starting to break through. I actually just kind of wanted to be in the woods instead there. And then this has one guy in it. I think I'm gonna wait one more turn on that, so that we can put the medium tank in with it. Yeah, I like that. This is the timing, my time score on this is gonna be terrible, because I should have just rushed bottom right for the HQ. You're pretty strong after all. You're taking too long, but you're pretty strong after all. Yeah. That lander dropped off something again, I think. Okay. You go in here. I want this to be safe here. Do it, because why not? Love tap. Rise. Rise from your grave. I want vision. They definitely put something there. There we go. That's how you get vision. That's how you get some vision. Boom. It's so funny. He keeps trying to invade here. If he just went up there, he would have won so long ago. He would have won so long ago. Oh, there's another guy. What the hell? Do that to block the way, I guess. Do that to block the way, I guess. And then... Gee, man, I don't know. Another mech. Day 18. Is this the longest amount? Have I gotten to 20 days in a round before? I might have. Oh, there's artillery too. Fuck. Oh, he's dead, I think. Now the tank attacks? I think we're dead. Well, the tank didn't attack. That's interesting. That's interesting. Wow, look at all the mechs down there. Jesus. Damn. That's a lot of mechs. Both of them can't reach it in that turn. That's so annoying. Okay. He's got nowhere to go. He's got nowhere to run. Okay. The job of that submarine is just to block. Pretty much is all that it is for. And we're gonna try to rush the bottom, I guess. This will go this way. Okay. Is Corpse Bride good? You've never watched it? I have also never watched it. I feel like people confuse it with The Nightmare Before Christmas, myself included sometimes. But I don't really, I don't think I've watched The Corpse Bride. At least as far as I can remember, I don't think I have. Am I in range of that? No. Oh, I think I'd rather just shoot this guy. Weaken him. Then this comes in, takes out this guy. This comes in down this way. This makes its way back. Well, actually, hold on. Just send two of those right down. It's annoying that it takes 2 turns to get there, but what are you gonna do? I can't really hit anything else, so I guess it'll shoot here. And then we have you shoot the tank. Shoot the tank to kill it. I guess it isn't that surprising that this is sort of stalematey. Besides the top left that they haven't gone for. But, you know, you don't count that. This is probably a bad fire, but whatever. Now we're even. Even though they'll probably kill me this turn, but that's okay. Yeah, so next turn this will go in, and then we'll get another. I'll just do a regular infantry, that way it can go into this lander. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess I could do this because it's gonna take 2 turns. This in, and then this 1, 2. Yeah. Yeah. Stalemate. Has anyone seen the new Beetlejuice? You haven't? I have not. I've heard it's okay. That's what I feel like I remember hearing before, at least. Not surprised by that happening. Not surprised by this happening. Their lander's running back. My battleships are getting a little bit low on their supply of things. This moves in. This moves in, and then next turn it goes in. In the meantime, this down here. This needs supply, so it kind of has to go there. Shoot this to weaken it. And then the regular tank, finish the job. And this moves here. Then we got... Let's see. Does this kill this? Yeah, then do that instead. Then that way the this guy can move in. I think I might go straight for the HQ, since this has been going on a while. I think it might make sense to do. And then just weaken these. That's fine. I don't think I saved the money. Maybe just another regular tank to help defend. But I think we're pretty much got this. I guess they can build from that factory, so that's a bit of it. Ah, right. He's gonna squall. You saw Sausage Party and it was pretty good. I have no interest in watching that movie. The only thing I feel like I know about that movie is that lots of parents took their kids to it thinking it was an animated movie, so it has to be kid-friendly, and then they learned it was not. And then they quickly learned that it was not. Oh, friggin' battleship range. Alright, this... You know what, my missiles did last a long time and did do good work for quite a while, but... Whoa, double artillery out of nowhere, okay. Hello. I guess I might as well. So why not?
Here I come.
Here I come.
Double time.
Yeah, it's very not kid-friendly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 63 fuel, but they only have 1 ammo left. Well, might as well use them, though. Might as well use that ammo. And then have them retreat. Heal up. I'm surprised this submarine isn't far off either, but... Yeah, alright, maybe that was dumb, but whatever. Capture. And then... You get in there, you go down. You can go up. Alright. Time to shoot. Great. Part of me wanted to shoot the artillery to help kind of try and save my missiles from getting shot, but nothing happened. Very good, very good. Oh, there's the thing. I actually want to shoot. Well, no, I guess we still want to shoot this first. I was thinking shoot the anti-air one because then maybe like they don't move it and then they can't spawn a thing, but it kind of has to happen no matter what. I guess I only need 15, right? So as long as I capture this one city, I'm fine. I don't even need to do the HQ. So as long as I distract it. You remember when in Australia you think they showed a trailer for Sausage Party in front of Finding Dory? Since it was animated, they thought it was another children's film without checking the trailer? Yeah. The name should have let them know, plus it's R-rated, kind of in the vein of Superbad. Yeah, that's the other thing, especially the fact that it's R-rated. What do you mean you didn't know? But yeah, I don't know. What are you gonna do, I guess? What are you gonna do, I guess? I don't think there's a reason for me to... Maybe I would get a better score because of this? I don't think so, though. Oh, now I don't even have vision to do this attack either. Whatever. Get blocked, idiot. Get blocked. Kill this because maybe it gives me more score. Wow, so this whole mission took like an hour. But we won, I guess.
A job well done.
You've beaten me. You're Green Earth CO?
Yeah.
That I am. I wanted to find some answers here, but all I've netted is more questions. I'll be seeing you again, lad. Hey, wait, wow, gone already? He sure is fast on the water. Yeah, so that was really bad by me, but what are you gonna do?
Be against the rules.
B? Yeah, that seems... Even that seems generous to me. I feel like that was pretty bad. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it. Are we gonna get a ding dong from Hachi?
Hey there.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Who's here?
Some new music. Imagine talking about movies for an hour. Couldn't be us. I mean, I'm not a mega movie buff, so it's not like I. Oh, wait, I get to. Oh, I thought maybe they had actually said, oh no, you actually will get to get all 3 missions this time. Nope. No, you did not. Oh, we have to make another decision? No.
By Neptune's beard.
That was a rough battle. Come now, Drake, you're not losing your confidence, are you? We need to keep moving or we'll be beaten again. Quit your jabbering and look around, Eagle. Only fools sail into uncharted waters blindfolded.
Really?
What are you talking about? That Orange Star CO named Andy did not attack Green Earth. But we saw what we were meant to see, and this goes beyond just the battles in Green Earth. This entire conflict has been orchestrated from the very beginning. But how is that? Quiet now. If I'm right, it's up to us to turn the tides on our mystery foe, and the best way to test my theory is battle Orange Star again. That doesn't sound right. You're saying that wasn't Andy, but who? Well, they keep talking about Andy, so I feel like I should do Andy, but I'm also at 55 minutes. So part of me is like, do I stop here? Andy faces waves of his foes to defend a strategic asset. That sounds very time-consuming. Although there's no factories. I guess we'll try it. I'm almost certainly gonna regret that. Regret this, but let's do it. Every time you see Orange Star, you get hyped for Orange Star Troop only to be disappointed. Who knows, maybe this time it'll be alright. Oh,
Andy.
brother. Do you read me? What's wrong, Nell? You sound panicked. Drake has hit us again. We need you to rush over here and protect the missile unit. It's vital to Orange Star's strategic success, but watch out for enemy battleship to the south. It's moving in to attack.
Okay.
I got it, so I just have to protect the missile unit, right? That's it. Don't worry about your cities or HQ or your HQ.
No problem.
I'm a pro at not worrying about anything. Just 10 days, Andy. If you can keep the missile unit safe for 10 days, we'll be able to take care of everything else. Okay. That seems good to start, right? That seems good. That seems great. I feel like putting the missile in here could be a trap. Does seem like that could be a trap. Hello. Well, that's probably not great for that guy, but... Oh, where can I even wait, where can I even drop things off? All the way over here? Yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe I'll just take one guy over there. Maybe I take two guys over there? Seems suspicious. An escort protect mission in my strategy game? Battleship? Oh. Oh, that's dead. Alright, so obviously I wasn't supposed to fucking do that. Obviously the game didn't want me to do that. I also feel like this transport is gonna be a bad situation. And this kill this. Yes, so kill it. Otherwise it's good against the submarine. I mean, I'm already going this far with it, so I feel like I kind of have to continue that. Uh-oh. Battleship, submarine. Oh, he's got Squall, too. He does have Squall, don't he? Do I have a way to heal? Yeah, there are those cities there, I guess. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Yeah, so that's... Oh. That's bad. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my god! That's so much damage. We're losing this mission. We have to run away with this missile unit right now. Right now. What? Oh yeah, we actually did know that was there. We did know that was there, actually. Yeah, so I would say that's not great. Andy being able to heal is good. I guess I do that.
I can fix any.
Don't say he's squirting on the whole battlefield. That's just vile. That's just vile. I can't even shoot that with that. That's not great. Oh, great. So the submarine's gonna kill that probably. But I will shoot this to weaken it. I guess I'm supposed to shoot this. It seems kind of bad, but I guess I'm doing it. Probably gonna die to the battlefield plus battleship plus whatever else happens. This was a terrible call though. I feel like this was a bad move. It's too bad the... I wonder if you're diving, if you can go under that or not. I have no idea, but maybe. Oh, hello. I would like to have this missile too. Maybe I should have just given up with the tank. Like, leave the tank there and bring the missiles back as well. Probably. Yeah, probably. There's another 10? Yeah, we're not winning this. No way, right? 7 days left? I have like 4 units. Like 4 units. Otherwise, what's the point of bridges if the submarine can't go under it? Yeah, I guess that's a good point. I guess that's a good point. This ship doesn't do anything, so I guess it can chill there or something. I don't know. Can be vision. We just need him not to find our missile. That's all we gotta do. I guess their battleships are kind of in the bottom half, right? So they can't really get to me yet, which is a good thing, I would assume. Okay. Okay. Five more to go, is it? Or 4 more? 5 more. I mean, maybe I can squeeze this thing out. You did say I didn't have to care about the HQ. It just feels bad because it meant I should have taken the missiles with me when or the rockets with me as well as the missiles. I think I should drop this though. This is a safest spot at this current time. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna leave this here. I don't know if I've confused the computer by going up here. Perhaps I have. I do more strongly feel that I basically should have just ran from the beginning to this top section, because they have so many units that could otherwise get in the way of all of that. Just more vision. More vision's all I want. It doesn't look like there's anything over here, so. The bad thing would be is if a battleship is there right now. Getting close. That's probably not good for the submarine, but we're just gonna be waiting. 3 days left. Well, he knows that my submarine's there now. Granted, I can move to a different set of stuff. Oh, but now his thing's there. Okay, well, I can move my submarine to these rocks so then he can't see in them yet, I guess. Thereby keeping it alive. And then this go into here for now. That way it's hidden from vision. And then this also go up here. You can hang out over. You can just hang out where you are over here, I guess. Oh, I guess maybe this. Maybe this. That way it's a little bit closer. I might keep the missile right there. Oh, something sank. Ran out of fuel. 2 days. I think we might pull the. Okay, so. They shouldn't be able to see this in here, which means I should not fucking move anything. Submarine's dead. They can't see me because I don't move. They shoot the cruisers. Who cares? The cruisers probably die. That probably makes our technical score worse. Almost certainly makes the technical score worse, but... Sorry to keep you waiting. You did great out there.
No!
No. Boy, am I glad to see you. You really stuck it out, didn't you, Andy? Attention, CEO Drake. If you want to continue this assault, you'll have to face me now.
Well,
Wait, what?
Keel-hauled.
Well, I'll be keel-hauled. Nell and... By the way, if you don't know what keel-hauled is, it's very messed up. Nell and her troops have resurfaced. Appears we are outnumbered, boys. Time to pull anchor. Alright, well... That was really fortunate that that mission was extremely short to go with the longer one. So that's nice. Yeah, technique score... Because losing all of those units. Turns out, should have just freaking ran up top the whole time and hide in the woods. And we would have probably been a lot better off. But whatever, I did it. That then ends up making this actually work out quite nicely.
Look who's here.
I guess we'll freaking stop by Hachi again, as we usually do. But let's see if we get any new statements from Drake and Eagle. Boop. Boop. I wonder what those missions were. Surely it wouldn't have been the same one as Andy's, right? What? Multiple choices again?
Aye, that was a real rough spat.
Doesn't this old sea dog deserve some smooth sailing now and again? Drake, listen to me. About our previous conversation.
Ahoy there.
Ahoy there, Eagle. It's time for you to test the waters. Go battle the Orange Star forces yourself and see if my theory holds any water.
Huzzah.
You're right, I must take care of this myself. I'm guessing Drake's theory is the fact that I didn't really attack him. I kind of just ran away. Something like that. You just googled key hauling and oh, yeah, it's messed up. They basically drag you under, it was like pirate ship type stuff. They drag you under the ship and you will get absolutely, like under the water against the ship, which has lots of barnacles and stuff. And you don't have like a shirt on and whatnot. You're probably naked. And then you just get torn up by the barnacles and whatever else is attached to the bottom of the ship, and then you get pulled up, and maybe you're alive. Maybe you're alive if you're lucky. So here's my theory for what we'll do next time. Because I just did Sammy and then Andy, I'm thinking maybe we do Max? But let's read what it says. Eagle has Max backed into a corner. He'll have to muscle his way to victory. Tensions run high as fog hangs low as Sammy and Eagle face off. Mountains and misunderstanding stand between Andy and Eagle's forces. This is also probably going to be a little on the shorter side because there's no factories and whatnot. But perhaps it'll be the opposite of today's session, where instead of going long mission, short mission, we go short mission, long mission somewhere here perhaps? And then the bad guys, I'm assuming. All right, I think it is good to end it there then, because I think I'm glad that I went for that second mission. I'll say that much, because now I feel much more satisfied having done 2 missions, even though it was short. But it was our first escort protect type mission, so that was kind of neat. I just did it wrong. I mean, I still won, but you know, could have been better. Anyway, Wartime Wednesday. I guess I'll do Max, just because that way I'll have done all 3. So I feel like that makes sense. But until then, later. Short mission repeated 4 times because skill issue. No. Oh, I guess I didn't go to the Hachi thing, but whatever. I already ended the recording. We can go to it ourselves, I guess. Secret off recording. Visiting Hachi.
Look who's here.
Tell me you have been using Max? He's strong as an ox, but kind of clumsy. If you're looking to get ahead of him, you gotta best be strategic. Comes to direct attacks. He's as tough as can be. Try giving an indirect. Yeah, whatever. Battlecopters and bombers are direct units. Oh, I didn't know that. More themes, more artwork. Okay.
Y'all come back now.
Shut up, Hachi. Alright, so... yeah, it doesn't have the dot on it, so you just have to look at it, I guess. Whoop. Just poking in here to see if there's a event. There probably isn't. I'm assuming just because there was one that I did right before I left, and it was the beginning. It was like the first day of that event. Yeah, and so then there'll be another one Friday, a new one Friday. So okay, we can do that. Perfect. 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 Music makes you lose control. Music makes me lose control. Switch to sleep. Blinded by the light. You know what? I could have done. Maybe I should have done some Kirby Star Stacker there for half an hour or whatever. Just because half an hour, but maybe I'll just end up ending early. Maybe I don't know. YouTube hashtag YouTube down is trending. I don't believe you, but maybe. Let's see. YouTube. Looks up to me. YouTube looks up to me. The homepage loaded. I guess let's click a video. Alright. Looks like it works to me. Looks like it works to me. Maybe it wasn't working and now it is. I don't know. Who knows? Who the hell knows? The typing game was good. So, I timed this better. You could. So, Endless Ocean event. Probably should do some of that Friday. But we're also gotta still do the Peak Friday. Because we still gotta try to. I still have to try to beat Peak. I'm probably not gonna double Peak. But it'll probably be second half Peak. As most Peak Fridays have been so far. I don't remember if this is going to be attempt number 6? Like session number 6? Or I don't know what the number is. Well, regardless. And then there's a bunch of demos which I've spoken on. So there's that. And then there's 2 games from devs that gave me keys. And then I already said Endless Ocean. And then there's Kirby. By the way, while I was gone, I don't know if I know Stung Tongue and Vicious and such were here during Biodacity way back, but I don't know if anyone else had watched the Biodacity videos that went up in the past week. That was a spooky game playthrough. That was in earlier in the year, and then I saved it to do now. Also kind of saved it knowing that I wouldn't be around, and so having the 3 series I thought was a good idea, as well as the Death Road to Canada. Pretty happy I was able to keep the videos going then. Sure, that's cool. I think there was another thing. Wanted was it? What was it? I got nothing. I'm blanking. I don't know. I don't know, chat. I forget. I am still tired. I'm adjusting back for sure. I feel like sleep-wise, I actually am kind of just perfect, like back to normal relatively. Maybe I'm like pushing a little bit closer to 7 instead of a more what would you usually more of like a 6:30 type of wake, but I'm pretty much there. And then well, here's one thing I will say. Because I wasn't able to like do all of my icing and heating of my back and whatnot, and was just forced to like exist while I was gone. I was already getting pretty close to better, and I definitely feel like more better now, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not that feel better, but like I don't necessarily feel the need to have to. I decided I wasn't going to do a ice heat like when I got back. I was just gonna see how things go, kind of acting as normal, basically, was the plan for me. A trip to Europe from your time zone, that would be brutal. No, I mean, it's not an issue, like, it doesn't hurt, but I do think there is things that are still off about, like, probably the whole hips, lower back, like, I definitely still don't feel balanced and even on my, like, weight distribution onto my legs and feet, which usually comes more from the hips and the lower back and stuff rather than from the legs themselves. But I'll, you know, certainly better than before. Like I said, I'm not gonna be doing the icing and heating unless it starts feeling bad. So that's good, I suppose. Here's what I think I will do. I think I'm going to raid Worcester, because he's doing a Pokemon Legends ZA complete playthrough. He's from Australia. He started 11 hours ago. I came into the stream like 6 minutes in or something, and have had it on the side. Haven't looked in a while, obviously, but I don't know. He's someone that I don't is. If I was to watch anyone play a new Pokemon game, it's usually him, because he's usually not annoying. I don't know how else to say it. He's pretty straightforward with it. Isn't constantly yapping, that kind of thing. You can actually just kind of get to see the gameplay and whatnot. Like, yeah, sure, he'll respond to chat sometimes and whatnot, but it's not usually like a huge issue or where like someone's constantly whatevering. And I don't know. Anyway, like, I think I watched him play part of the Legend Arceus when it came out, and Scarlet Violet when it came out, and whatnot. So yeah. Though I will say, probably because he's 11 hours in, I'm expecting more likely to be complaints of just things taking long, because you're not really supposed to beat a game like this in one sitting. Like, that's not the normal play experience, but whatever. Glad I'm feeling better after the long trip. Well, we'll see, right? Because it's not like I've been in my normal routine of things. So maybe, you know, maybe I go back into my normal routine of things, and then all of a sudden, oh, I actually do still have the problem. It's just that I wasn't having to... I was walking around more all day when I was gone, or, you know, less sitting or something like that. Though, I actually think I was sitting more when I was gone compared to when I was here, but we'll see. There was definitely more walking, so maybe it kind of balanced out, but... Let's raid Worcester. Let's end a little early and raid Worcester. Even though probably not much of us here, but that's okay. We'll do it anyway. You're debating your annual trip to parents' house from Prescott. It's a 6-hour drive. That's a long drive. Yeah, I will say this trip has made me certainly less interested in doing other long plane trips. Yeah. Maybe up and down the coast, but I don't know. It was a long trip over there. Either way, I will see people Friday. Make sure to sunscreen and moisturize. Make sure to floss your teeth before you go to bed. And, happy Canadian Thanksgiving to those that are Canadian, I suppose. But yeah, that's a tough drive. 6 hours, that's a tough drive. Anywho. Catch you in the next one.